What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Washington Wizards versus Cleveland Cavaliers NBA matchup going down Saturday, October 26th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Washington Wizards. The Washington Wizards coming into this one with a record of 0-1 on the year after taking one on the chin against the Boston Celtics in their season opener, falling 122-102, while the Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one on the second half of the back-to-back as they are currently taking on the Detroit Pistons at the time this video is being recorded. So we'll have to see how Cleveland fares in that game, but still, Cleveland gets another matchup against a team that they have owned in past seasons here, even though the Cavs are on the back-to-back. The Cavs have won 8 straight against the Washington Wizards, and, it just goes down to the fact that, the Washington Wizards, just for my money, are probably projected to be one of the worst teams in the NBA this season, despite taking Alex Sarr high in the draft. You still got Kyle Kuzma and Jordan Poole, but you look at just the state of this Washington team outside of that. They don't have bad players necessarily. They've got Kuzma, Poole, Valanciunas, Bilal Coulibaly, but Alex Sarr wasn't very good in his debut. You got a bunch of players that are kind of just putting together a patchwork lineup just so the Wizards have a team to put out on the floor. Outside of that, there's really nothing to be excited about. Now, the Cavs, on the other hand, they got the win over the Toronto Raptors in their opener, the 30-point win. We'll have to see how the game against the Detroit Pistons shakes out. But this is a Cleveland team that's still not necessarily known for lighting the scoreboards on fire, known for more playing, those low-scoring and gritty style of games. And this is a Cleveland team that, at season's end last year, at least in the regular season, from an offensive efficiency standpoint, they were still below the league average, averaging 114.7 points per 100 possessions. And the Washington Wizards, they were below that. There's a reason this team finished 15-67 overall last year. So honestly, if I had to pick a side here, I would roll with the side that's, had a lot more success head-to-head in this matchup now, and that would be the Cleveland Cavaliers, considering that a lot of these games the Cavs have been covering. But that being said, 9.5, 10 points on the second half of a back-to-back with a Cavs team that wasn't very good on no rest last season, just 6-8-1 against the spread on no rest. Not necessarily the best spot for them to be in, so I'd rather side with the under 230 in this one. A lot of these meetings between the Cavs and the Wizards in recent years have gone under the total, and I think that it could be the same here because I didn't like what I saw from Washington. I had Washington in that game. I had the over in that Washington Celtics game, and it would have probably gone over the total had Washington not stunk up the joint for the better part of the first 3 quarters. So I'm going to go with the under here. I just think it's another inflated total. The offensive outputs for Cleveland are not going to be sustainable like this for a long term, in my opinion, especially with them on no rest here. So give me the under 230 between the Cavs and the Wizards, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.